We checked out the suspect AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real thing, or you need to rotate these field agents for a bit. Anyways, we're en route to Sherman Ranch. Next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Keenum and Kel. He found the bottle of orange soda. Oh, treasures. Ah, I got weapon armor damage. Ooh. Oh, you can't hurt him. Ooh. Oh, you can hurt him. I feel kind of bad. I just killed a man. Yeah, it was just, it was tech like I never went in there. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Oh my god. That is so wild. Wow, that is so cool. I don't do this enough with games. Oh, there's something going on with that man's hair. Yeah, it was, there you go. You even turn on the fire alarms and shit. That's so cool.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Alright. Damn, just blow up the table. This game is shockingly cool as fuck. Ooh, my god. You know, fuck the bathrooms, fuck the toilets. That's crazy. They have like the drawers in the fucking filing cabinet and they stay in the filing cabinet. Like, somewhat. They're a little, they figure it out at some point. That's cool. That's really cool. That's video games right there. This game is video games. Oh man. I was just outside grooming my dog, getting all of her fur off, and outside, now my eyes are all itchy. I don't think it's from the dog, I think it's from the weather out here. Ooh, red room. Ugh. Let's go back in here. I still haven't seen everything. Ooh. There's gotta be like a secret wall or something in one of these. No, can't go through there. Yeah, this is where I came from. Wee. Oh, did these all like repair themselves?
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over. Nancy and her people as we strive to transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions.
Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How'd you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answers seem redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then blank immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Explanation of paranatural topics, urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture using blank, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomenon contain clear elements of popularized folklore, AWEs that only occur on blank, a pair of scissors that consume human blank through two punctures on the blank. These details living in the minds of so many, they have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Well, fuck me. Where's the secret Mario level? You gotta jump through the painting and go, wahoo! Where's Bob Battlefield? Oh, the triangle room, the red triangle. Oh, the blue Satan man. The blue Satan government man.
What does that mean? Help me fix it. Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello?
Whoa!
Can you hear me?
No.
Are you with us?
No.
With the Bureau?
Why can't I use my
Are
gun?
you still sane?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
I'm not happy. I can't use my gun anymore.
Yeah, I'm Pope. Emily Pope. Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out. Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse.
Oh, you're creepy.
I'm Emily.
You're the elf woman.
Somehow, this hostile force, this
Hiss?
that works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
What is happening?
I found his body. And
I found him.
Do I tell
And I
her
shot
it
him.
was suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
She doesn't know me.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
It's hot. Turn my ceiling fan on.
Okay. You with me?
I can play video games again. Yay! No more fucking
Push the
cutscene.
hiss out.
Push the hiss out of my ass. Indubitably. Aw, I can't use my gun or anything? I'm the director, give me coffee. I'm the director, give me coffee. Outfits.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. A few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Thanks, Emily.
Yeah, thanks, Emily. You're a real one. I'm gonna kick your coffee cup down now. Oh, I can't. Can I kick the little American flag down? Yes! 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 Yes, I can control video game. You see that? You see that? You see that? I did that. That was me. Oh, can I stand on her? Oh, come on. Do you have anything else to say?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay. This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks. So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Well, it seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Yay, I can play game again. Yes. This is a speedrunning strategy right here. See, if I keep jumping on this plant, I'll generate enough speed to fly through the whole game. Oh, it didn't work. But
There it is again. Our welcome message.
let me in. Let me in. Let me in. to spend $300 at the minibar.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift...
Okay. Oh! Oh God. Oh shit. Ah. The demon noises. Maybe I should go down the scary demon room. Oh.
It's overpowering here. You don't
Okay.
want me anywhere near it.
Okay.
With you on that.
Here's control point. There's area stability has been downgraded to yellow. Green is stable, yellow low possibility of unanticipated building shift, orange high likelihood, red frequent unanticipated building shifts. Nope. Oh man, I need to... I can't see fucking anything. There we go. It's a little better. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letter Archive, cataloging the Bureau's collection of detailed delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purpose, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows with authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters come to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service as undeliverable. The Bureau is the perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to also analyze the letters for any information or suspected connections to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. Cool. Very cool. I'm gonna blow up this computer now. That was so cool. Ruh-roh, Reggie. Spookums are gonna come at me. Oh god.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
All right. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just the beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at my address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dialing plate on God. Okay.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Snacks suck. Ooh. got pelted. Book Club notes for Penny. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The titles, Unless You, could refer to a bunch of things in the book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around almost like a catchphrase got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the Fixers, obviously, because they had the coolest tech and their motives made the most sense to me, honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns space hippies or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday. I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brainworms. And that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. God. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by gravitational. Okay. Interesting.
Object of power. It's like the hiss of last
Oh.
chocolate. We need to cleanse it.
Oh shit. Oh no.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
I'm no one's director. No one can direct me, and I can't direct no one. Oh. Oh, fun. Wee. Oh, that's really fun. Wee. Oh, that is really cool.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted. This will help me fight the hiss.
God damn. Oh, hello. Oh, that hurt me instead of them. Dang. All because I threw a propane tank in my own face. Why did it send me all... Where the fuck am I? Where did it send me? Oh, I'm like... It's a little annoying. It was fighting dudes? Okay. Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Okay. Alright, don't pick up those cylinders because they blow up and they make you lose all of your health.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack in the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by migrating polar bears desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely to blank. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. That doesn't mean we can stop monitoring blank and blank for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Jesus Christ. Why is he looking so goofy?
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's Suspicion Con. I was in room 47. Night manager and avid listener.
I'm done listening to that.
Fly now. Great.
Damn. Is there no dodge roll? What the hell is this? What kind of fucking shit is this? No dodge roll? No crouching? Excuse me? I just suck at video games? Okay.
They can fly now.
He's a spooky ghost. Where'd he go? Come on, man, really?